Hello and welcome to another round of Minecraft Building, your favorite game show. Hosted by me. Look, Duncan, did you just buzz in?
Yep.
What do you want?
Hi, Lewis.
Okay. Question 1. Whose birthday is it today at time of recording?
Buzz.
Nalzi.
It's mine.
Correct.
Yay!
Buzz.
Lewis, don't date the video. Also,
Don't take
Lewis.
the video, Lewis.
You typed in the date of the recording of the video here.
No, who did that?
That was just my sync. I was just syncing.
Oh, you guys are the worst. I was gonna do like a whole thing with like skits and stuff, Kirsty. I was gonna ask you questions about where you came from, but we haven't got time for any of that anyway.
Right.
We gotta get on with it. We gotta do a Minecraft build. How do I start this map? I never remember. That's reset.
Boba.
Is it this way over here? Right, goodbye.
Boba.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
The answer is Boba.
So today's prompt is game shows. Pick a game show that you remember and like and is your favourite.
Game shows.
Yes. What's your
shows.
favourite game
That's
shows?
my
Don't
answer.
say.
This one.
You got to write them down when we go into the room.
They didn't give us a pen and paper.
Yeah. Well, I meant to bring my own.
You have to write your answer on a pig.
There's no name tag.
I don't have a name tag.
Oh no.
We can get our own though.
We can spawn it. It's fine. This
Spawn
is
in
the
a
first
name
test.
tag.
So we did have
This
to bring
is-
the tags from home.
Oh no.
Okay, get your own name tag. This bodes well, doesn't it?
I got real confused as to what this button was for since we were just hitting buttons to answer questions. And I was like, do I press this for the pig? I don't know.
All right. So name pig. Press button. I hope someone understands.
Oh, little name.
Bam.
Oh yeah, Milesy hasn't played on this before, and he doesn't know how any of the cool stuff works.
Where's the wall of boxes gone?
You don't.
You don't need it.
You go over to where the little gold circle is, and you put what you want on the floor in the golden
Oh,
butthole.
I see.
The golden butthole.
What if I put in like this weird thing?
That sounds similar to something.
It's golden but whole.
Right.
It didn't work. Oh no, it did
In
work.
the
It just
hole.
took ages. Oh, that's creepy. Break that.
Okay, how the heck am I gonna do this?
How am I gonna do this?
How am I gonna do this?
How
am I gonna do this?
Are we doing real time or as much time as we want?
Oh, I hope we're doing as much time as we want. Because I haven't started yet.
Oh, I don't know.
Lewis, you're the boss.
If the time ends randomly, you're in trouble, guys.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry.
Well, Lewis has a way to enforce timer.
Do I?
Yeah, he yells at us.
Yeah, he can shout at us.
When's that ever worked?
Oh, that's true.
It works on me.
I haven't started yet. What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Get it together, Duncan.
What am I doing?
You're a fucking disaster today, dude.
Help! Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Is your pig called name tag 2?
My pig. That's my favorite game show.
Name
tag.
tag. That would be a good one.
Name tag.
The cool new game.
Well, it's kind of like that one, what is it, Heads Up, where you have that thing and you can't see what it is, and then everyone else is telling you, Homer Simpson, and things like that. Do you know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
with the name on your head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what is that even called?
Heads Up, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it's yeah.
But name tag would be, you could do it with a name tag. Back
You
in
do that
the
with
old days,
Yeah.
before smartphones.
One of my favorite games is Banana Katana.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh.
Never
Not a
heard of
game
it.
show, though, is it?
It's not a TV show, no. Could be. You know.
Yeah, it
it's
could
not-
be.
Let's pitch it.
Yeah, Duncan.
There's lots of Netflix money around.
Duncan, pitch us Banana Katana, the TV show.
Um,
I'm out.
when a banana and a katana love each other very much.
Oh, God.
Right. Go on.
They dock.
Oh.
Oh,
You've
then
got my interest, yeah.
you get a banana katana, and
Oh wow.
the birds and the birds. The stork delivers it with
Okay. Stock delivers
in a little basket.
Oh my god, there's been a terrible accident. My husband was stood outside and a katana was dropped on him from a stork.
No, it's okay. It was mostly banana.
It's just a prank, bro.
He's allergic to bananas.
Oh no!
No.
Your husband is dead.
How will I ever get the insurance money from this? They'll never believe me.
Well, you've got to win the game show to win the insurance.
That's your prize. Let's see what you could have won.
Oh, it was $1 million.
I love that when they let's see what you could have won. It's such a slap in the face.
It's because they already made that little thing and they want to use it.
Yeah, they want to show off their, whatever it is, cool car.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool car.
A cruise. What else do they have on there?
A rubber ducky.
A washing machine.
Is that what they've got? And a paper towel roll.
They didn't really do that in America as much, right? Like in America, it was more money. We have a lot of prizes, like in ours.
Well, in the 90s we did.
Yeah, the
In the 90s we
yeah.
did, but I think in America it was like if you look at I'm not going to name game shows because prompts, but a lot of game shows were basically just you got a lot of money.
Well, you've got a few of them that did have the win a cruise and stuff like that, and I always was like, oh, I want a cruise. I want to go on a game show and get a cruise.
People used to win speedboats all the time
Yeah,
when they
there
lived
was always
in
a
landlocked.
Wasn't there a problem with that? Like there
We're
were so
from
many
Hull.
speedboats in Essex that so it became an issue.
Wow.
It's like a plague.
The plague of speedboats. They were just sitting outside
It
people's
was always
houses.
Midlanders, wasn't it? Because it was always on Bullseye or it was like the snooker and darts programs where you won a speedboat.
Big
and the
break.
And it was always 50-year-old working men's club veterans who drink 40 pints a night and just what are they doing with a speedboat? They live 200 miles from the coast. Oh, the 80s. It was a different time.
God, whoever picked this prompt, you're in my bad books, I'm gonna say.
Uh-oh.
Really?
This is a tough build. I think I'm doing it. Okay, but it's tough. Bloody tough.
I think I made mine too large, and now I'm trying to populate it enough, and it's
Too long.
I've made mine fucking massive. When I got that builder's tool, I started way too big.
Well,
yeah,
now I feel like
mine
mine's
doesn't
too
look
small.
like anything like what it's supposed to look like.
I tried to go on a game show once.
Yeah, which one?
I applied to go on Time Commanders.
Oh yeah.
Which was the Total War
Of course you did.
military sim. And we got a team together and we applied, and then they wrote back to us and said, we don't want anyone who actually knows fucking anything about history or war games. We just want estate agents from Hull, please.
Yeah, makes sense.
Really?
Yeah, that was fair enough because they didn't want people who actually knew what they were doing.
No, that's bullshit, man. I would have written back and said, well, can I have a t-shirt at least,
Me and Bryony applied to be on Bargain Hunt, but they never got back to us.
I would love to be on Bargain Hunt.
Oh my god, that was brilliant.
I once got invited to go on to what's his name? Dave Gorman did that show where he's meant to come up with inventions that save the world. And I wrote with an invention, and he was like, "Oh, do you want to?" Well, not him, but the production team asked if I wanted to go on, and I got too scared and didn't go.
I would love to go on The Chase or something. I do a lot of trivia. Love to see how I fare.
They're really picky with who they have on the chase. They love a character,
Well, yeah.
so they might let you on.
Wait, what? Just a regular guy.
Just a regular guy. Just a little birthday dude.
I'm just a sweet guy.
My friend's dad applied to go on the Crystal Maze. And,
Oh, hell yeah.
they had to go do an aptitude test, and they scored too high.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Because apparently you have to be a dum dum to go on the Crystal Maze, because otherwise it's way too easy.
I mean, yeah.
I've heard a little bit of gossip about the Crystal Maze.
Oh yeah.
I've heard that, at the end, when they go in that big thing to catch the money,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I've heard that is not real.
What?
They do that
What?
for the cameras, but then after the cameras are done, they're like, okay, obviously that's a stupid way of gathering money. You can lie on the ground and scoop it up with your hands like everyone else would normally do.
Yeah, because all you're meant to do is push your hands up against the side and let them like fly into your hands and build it up.
So they don't like people do that because it's not cinematic.
Oh,
But then when the cameras stop, they're like, okay, go ahead. We know that's what you want to do.
that's so weird. Yeah, I guess it makes sense because like that is boring to watch, and watching someone jump around like an idiot is more fun.
It's funny, yeah.
But like sometimes when they're clearly like really bad at doing it, and they actually score bad, did they fuck up both times?
Or do we just not find out how much money they actually win?
I don't know, honestly. Do you know what I'll do is I'll send a letter to Richard O'Brien and I'll find out.
Okay, that is my favourite low-stakes conspiracy theory.
Isn't it weird that Richard O'Brien did Rocky Horror?
Is it?
Is it?
What?
He looks exactly like he would do that.
Yeah.
No, he wrote the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, he wrote it.
Oh,
I thought
didn't
you
know
meant he
wrote
was
it.
in it.
Did he?
Yeah, of course. I feel like I'm wrong.
Of
there.
course.
I feel like I've been Mandela affected here somehow.
They wrote what?
I'm panicking now. Right, this'll do.
I'm thinking that soon as well.
And I'm only saying this'll do so I can tab out and double check that Richard O'Brien did Rocky Horror.
This'll do. Yeah, I'm saying this'll do.
So I'm really phoning it in today, guys. I'm pressing the button.
I finished mine like 5 minutes ago. I've added nothing to it since.
It has been quite some time.
Yes, he did. Yeah, thank God. Right.
Imagine if he hadn't though.
I would have been sad.
Can you hold a man?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
like
so-
it.
If you so desire.
How do you hold them?
You have to ask for permissions.
It's true.
I want to put a man in an invisible item frame. I don't know how.
He doesn't want to go in
I
there.
don't think you can do that.
No, he doesn't want that. No one wants that.
Lock him away for all eternity.
You could put an armor stand in a picture frame if you wanted to like have a vague person shape.
Put a man egg in there.
Man egg. Would you recognize that it was a man egg and not like
No.
a sheep egg?
No.
Are you saying man egg?
I heard manic, yeah. Okay, that is right.
How much of the man needs to be egg before it becomes an egg man?
20%.
Oh, I was gonna say much less. Like
Less?
3%.
If you were 3% egg, you'd be an egg man.
Yeah.
That's outrageous. No way.
That'd be ridiculous, Duncan.
crazy.
I was thinking 60%.
I was thinking 60 as well, just over half.
I think you had to be over half.
What? How much is like losing all your hair and having eggshell on your top of your head? That's like
I think
much
that's more
lower
than
than
60%.
Is no one else thinking Dr. Eggman? Is it only me?
We call him Robotnik in this country.
Oh, I
Yes,
see.
true.
All right, I'm done.
You have more respect for him, I guess.
Yeah.
He
my
earned
God.
that doctorate.
Oh my god, is this
Oh
Duncan?
my
Is this
God.
Duncan who phoned this in?
What the heck is this?
Oh, I love this. I thought about using this as my prompt.
Oh, right, I get this. Okay, clever.
This is gonna be British shit, isn't it?
There's no tag, guys.
Still no tags.
Some of it, maybe.
Yeah, bring your own tags, guys.
All right. Got it.
I'm not gonna know this stuff. I don't know who this guy is.
Is he a very big guy?
He's like he is kind of a little guy, but I mean,
Oh.
I don't know what his purpose is. I
Oh,
can't
no.
ask him.
Okay.
Oh, super.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, so should I build what I've been told or what I think they probably meant?
Or what you feel like.
Yes, what you think they probably meant.
No,
Because
build
Boba
what
may
you've been
not.
told.
No.
No, I think what you've been, or at least add a little bit of what you've been told. As long as it's nothing crass.
Oh, we would never.
I can phone this in so much.
This is Duncan's
no
day
deal.
off, everyone.
I was really tempted to do what I realised would have been quite an obscure game show that I'm guessing no one would have done, but I'm still too scared to say it just in case.
The only person I knew who wouldn't know my game show is Boba.
Uh-oh.
Is it very...
I definitely got one that I didn't know what it was.
There we are.
I assume that Ben's the one that got it because of his reaction. But...
Right. Yeah, if yours is this one, I get why you wouldn't know what this is. It is very fucking niche British shit. That's why we love it.
Have I said this before? I got introduced via TikTok to this show that you guys had, and I'll do an impression of it, and you tell me how spot on it is. All right?
Okay.
Today on Britain's Fattiest Fats, we've got the Johnson family, but they should be called the Big Johnsons because they're so fucking huge and massive.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Oh my god, what's that, Jeremy Kyle? Jeez.
It's like some guy with like a bowl cut, and it's basically a show about like how overweight people are or something.
Oh my god, just Fat Shamers UK.
Was it Dr. Christian?
Oh, I'm not
Maybe.
sure.
That seems like a Dr. Christian thing. Because they did tons of shit like that. They used to do like super size versus super skinny, and they did like what not to wear and stuff like that. It was just a horrible time.
Yeah.
This was what year was it? The 90s or something.
Early 2000s was a real low point.
I liked what not to wear though. Was that with Stacey and Clinton? And they would be like, I guess they were kind of mean sometimes.
We had Trini and Susanna, and they're just awful.
Really?
Oh my god, yeah. They would go into people's houses and tell them how filthy their place
They
was.
just fucking throw the wardrobe on the floor, like, throw it out, it's garbage.
Then suddenly all shows became, what if we did this, but everyone was naked?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that was a
Oh,
whole
God, yeah.
thing, wasn't
It
it?
all started with like Gok1 being like, look good naked, and then they were like, what if everyone was naked? Yeah.
What if people showed us their gross naked body, but it was a doctor, so we they could show us real gross shit in the name of helping them? Honest.
Oh god.
Well, we
yeah.
also had the yearly autopsy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Are we weird?
Yeah, did you never watch them, Duncan?
No.
Yeah. They used to do autopsies on the Channel 4.
What?
Are you serious? You didn't ever watch them?
No.
Yeah, man. That was big.
Were they like actually trying to work out how they died?
No, it was just like teaching, like, hey, look, here's like it was like you know, the Royal Institute thingy, you know, the Christmas lectures
Oh, I
from the
love
Royal
those.
Institute. Yeah, it was like those, but it was like autopsies.
Was it they did their autopsy, but it was they were wearing their clothes and they're like a vest with white shorts after Labor Day?
Do you know why you don't wear white after Labor Day?
What counts as after Labor Day?
The day
Every
Is
after
it
day.
Labor
not
Day?
always after Labor Day?
Oh, this is the
So
Gremlins
do you know-
problem all over.
But do you know why? But do you know why it's not? You're not supposed to.
No.
Because if you eat punch at Labor Day Memorial Weekend, then you'll get it on your trousers.
No. So
disappointing.
back in the day, about the early 70s or in 80s, Labor Day.
What is Labor Day?
I believe it's a holiday that celebrates like.
I think it's
know,
probably war stuff, and then
people-
taking time
Well,
off.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. So if you wore white after Labor Day, it meant you could afford to take time off. So wearing white after Labor Day said, "Hey, look at me, I'm a fucking rich asshole."
I see.
So that's why you never wear white after Labor Day.
But the
So
only
if-
people who worry about that are rich assholes.
Labor Day marks the end of summer, I believe, right? So if you're wearing white after the end of summer, you're basically saying, hey, summer, I don't give a fuck. I go on holiday whenever I want.
Oh.
So if you ever see someone wearing white after Labor Day, it's because they're a rich asshole.
It's crass.
Right.
What if they're in a sanitary towel commercial?
You have to wear white.
Yeah. They're legally bound to wear white.
It's true. Well, you know, you don't want that weird blue liquid getting like, everywhere.
No.
I wish that's what I had. I'd much prefer that.
I was really worried about my kid. His pee was not bright blue. It was very troubling. I had to take him to the doctor and everything.
You guys don't have enough E numbers here because I remember when we were kids and my brother would eat like a whole box of Fruit Loops, or not Fruit Loops, Fruit Roll-Ups, and he would poop and it would be actual rainbow colored.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
What?
So you guys are missing out, to be honest.
Honestly,
Yeah.
even Fruit Loops, goddamn, they're so much better in the US than the ones that we can get here. They're so much sweeter and just full of sugar.
The Frosties too, like they have more sugar on them.
Oh my god, yeah, they are. Like, I got like an actual buzz off eating American Frosties.
I put
Oh my god.
I put more sugar on them as well.
No way.
I do.
What?
Why not? I'm not gonna live forever. I might as well enjoy it while I
not
do.
like that. You're not.
No, I'm speed running it. At least I can say that I got to eat Frosties with more sugar on them. Lewis is like dead just from me saying that. He's like keeled over. I stood
So
up
much
to
sugar.
see.
I just spent ages doing the floor all different colours to match the game show, and then I went over and I pressed the button to change the floor instead of
Bryony.
Oh, Bryony.
Okay, let me just rebuild it.
Sad.
I hope Lewis gets mine so he can be disappointed because I did it in a different way and he might be like, oh, that is not the way. Oh.
Oh.
I think I built mine in under a minute.
Okay, come on, Duncan.
Show us your secrets. I want to do it in a minute. I'm trying to do this from memory, but I have not seen this show for over 20 years.
I've never seen this show, so I'm doing it from memory that I made up.
Amazing.
Very clever.
Did this guy have pants? I've never seen him from like the waist down.
I doubt he was just like, flopping out.
If it's who I think you're thinking of, he must have had them.
Well, maybe that's the reason they always cut him off at the waist.
If it's who I think you're thinking of, I don't think he did.
I'm going
No,
to
come
assume he
on.
doesn't. You can't just assume something's there if you've never seen it.
True.
Okay. I'm going to press the right button this time.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Okay, I've done a build. It's taken me a bit too long, but I think it's recognisable. I think I'm relatively happy with it
You
actually.
think it's recognisable?
Okay, I mean this'll do. All right, I'm done now.
Give me 30 seconds. Just make small talk. Oh my god, that's so tiny. Tiny talk.
Very small talk.
Beep 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 beep.
When me and Lewis did the Boba with Boba thing, he was like, okay, let's have a conversation while Luke does some shots from outside. And I was like, or we could pretend to have a conversation and just talk like we're in Animal Crossing. And then Lewis was confused, but then he still did it anyways.
Yap, 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 yap.
It's very satisfying.
This is what I expected when I asked for small talk, but I love it.
Just make that the intro, Tom, so that nobody has to skip the spoiler.
There you go.
How are the subtitles going to handle that?
You could
Well, I
do
guess we
some,
were speaking in Animal Crossing-ese, so...
do some
Okay.
rhubarбing like extras do in TV.
Done.
Rhubarbing.
Yeah.
If you say rhubarb,
Rhubarb,
it makes your
rhubarb.
mouth look like it's making natural word.
So you just sit in the
Oh.
background going rhubarb, rhubarb, rhubarb.
Delicious.
Really?
What the fuck?
What the
What
fuck is this?
is this? What?
What is this? Hang on have I got another...
Oh.
Is this the same?
Is this feels like the same one.
Yeah.
I've got the one I just built.
I've got the one I just built.
What? But done in a very different way.
Oh, this is so fucking clever, whoever did this one. Excellent. Okay, brilliant.
Oh my gosh, I love this little guy. Whoever made this, he is perfection.
Okay. This little guy...
There's more little guys?
Is this guy supposed to be... I think it is. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Don't forget your pig button.
Oh, I was too busy trying to do my game show. Okay.
Did you have an interactive one?
Yeah. Big button. Wait. Huh?
What the heck is this thing?
It's so hard not to just read this one out loud as soon as I saw it.
Okay, what is this?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That achievement has taken a.
You know
a little...
who's got that particular one if they get that achievement.
Oh no, I've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, that achievement has really made it all. It's nice, reliable. That it's made it through.
Okay, hopefully I didn't just break this.
Now, if you all want to participate in a quiz show, you could stop by the pub quiz I host on Fridays at 7 o'clock on my Twitch.
True.
Or on Discord when Duncan asks me to do it again later.
You just do the same quiz again.
I've done it literally 3 times one night.
Oh my god.
I'll just show up to them and then you'll ask a question. I'll be like, oh, is that right? And then you'll worry and then you'll have to Google it again.
Don't do that.
Just like Rocky Horror. I'll be like, I'm not
All
sure
my
about
answers
that.
are Quora certified.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just the worst source of information imaginable. Oh, who is answering questions on Quora and why are they insane?
That should be a Quora question.
Is that where Gregnant came from, or was that Yahoo Answers?
That was Yahoo Answers. I loved Yahoo Answers. It was. I was one of those people that would just answer questions on there because half of the time they were so dumb.
But like wrong on purpose?
Kinda.
Well, there's this, I always think back to that classic thing of if you want a question answered, don't ask the question. Just say the wrong answer, then someone will come and correct you.
That's true.
You're wrong. You're not Gregnant. You're pregnant.
Pregnant. Pregnant.
How is Babby pregnant?
Just Gregnant.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got a lot to build here. I think I may have bitten off more than I can chew.
Oh dear.
Sound like me every day.
I'll see.
Fat.
Oh my gosh, Niles. You fucking knob.
The self-flagellation there.
Oh no. He's not a little guy. He's a fucking flat mess.
No.
Sorry.
You hate when your little guy becomes a flat mess.
It happens to everyone.
I gotta plump him up.
It's never gonna work, is it? Oh, this is a really hard thing to build.
Yes, I'm realising this now too. Yep, turns out trying to build this was trickier than I anticipated.
Yeah, I got the outside looking great, but the inside's fucking nightmare.
I did it. I don't know what this game show is, so I had to make it my own game show.
Well, mine's more of a description of a person doing something, so it's not really a game show. Right, I am done.
Fucking nailed this. I fucking nailed
Yeah?
it.
Have you?
Yeah.
I knew you would. There's a lot of talk going around and be like, Ben, you can't handle these days, but I always stuck by you.
Thanks, man. Fuck those guys.
Thank you. Yeah, I agree.
I used to love this game show, and then it did a thing that made me stop loving it, and I've never forgiven it. I
Oh,
feel like
really?
this show betrayed me.
Oh my goodness. 8 minutes passed.
Yeah.
Well, we're working hard on this one.
What the
Everyone
heck?
Understands.
Kirsty's using my aid the time that I'm not using.
Okay,
Okay,
are you
just
ready
give me
now?
one second. Give me
Time.
1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to try very much because I've just made half of the tie. Put that in there. Put that in there. And is there one? Oh my God, Kirsty, genius idea. Brilliant.
Alright,
Genius.
All right, hold on. And
let me know when.
I'm going to put that there. Boom, and the tie. Boom. Beautiful.
Ready?
Let's go. Yeah.
We have to give a long last guess, yeah?
Oh yeah,
Do we
yeah.
have to do one last guess?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Well, this is strange. I feel like I've got the one I said.
I'm curious to see what's going on. I can't figure out what this is.
Okay. I don't know what game show this is, but I'm going to make up a cool name for this game show.
Make up a cool name for it.
I'm sorry, I just can't read this. It's like that Matrix build all over again. I just couldn't
Oh
figure it
god,
out.
don't remind me that was me too.
Oh, this parkour is hard.
It's doable, Ben. I tested all of them.
It's not doable by me. I can tell you that right now.
Okay. Right. So here we are. Takeshi's Castle, Ben.
Best game show ever.
A great game show.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, really good. Written by Ben, built by Bryony.
Really
There's
nice.
some really smart things here. These little castle maze blocks
Oh, I
with
want
the
to
coloured,
bite them.
the coloured
This
thing.
is so good. You've remembered
these-
so many tiny details. You even got the little bit that they spray the water.
Yeah, and this is the
into.
water go-karts. They have to water gun each other in the go-karts.
Oh God! Okay.
This is what I wanted to put a man in, but they're all just
Yeah.
Oh, right.
old people instead.
Just a little head,
Those little bold men.
all squirting each other.
The castle with these castle blocks. It's perfect.
Yeah, that's
it
good.
works.
It's a good castle.
So good.
It works
It
great.
looks great.
Sadly, no winners this time
No.
on Takeshi's Castle.
Yay!
Kirsty's guess.
Takeshi's Castle.
Yay!
Well done, Kirsty. Got it.
Good job.
And I think this made it through pretty well.
I built this.
because-
It's a lot worse.
Ooh, no, this is
I was gonna
good.
say.
I went with more like a royal castle because in my mind, for some reason, I imagined that the intro was like a big kind of like shiny special castle, and the only
Niles's
game,
castle.
the only game I could remember was the one where they smashed through the doors.
Hi.
Well, one of these doors is real and all the others are fake.
Yeah, that
Something
one,
different for this, though.
Which one's real? I
yeah.
can't find it.
What would you have guessed, Lewis?
I probably would have guessed like Fort Boyard or something. Or something. I probably wouldn't have guessed
They were
Takeshi's
very
Castle,
similar,
though.
to be fair.
So
What
I,
did you guess?
Well, I guessed this as a, but
Yeah, nice one, Doug. I know I didn't do a good job.
it was
I
a
like that's fair.
castle, and I was like, yeah, it's probably Takeshi's
Probably.
castle.
I guess. So,
I didn't do a great job. Yeah. It's hard to make that castle, but yeah.
Nilesy, you're fine, and I didn't do too much better. Here's
Hey!
my
Oh,
Takeshi's
wow.
Castle.
Brilliant.
This
Holy
is so
shit.
good.
I didn't do too much better. Fucking art.
And this is how you know it's Japanese, because there's a cherry blossom tree.
I know, Ben.
Wow, dude, this is
I know.
great.
I love
Oh,
the
it's to have
water
a little-
jets. Oh, it's
Yeah, I
good.
wanted to have him running up with the rock slipping, the slippy slidey.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Who's this guy?
Yeah.
He's got
Hello.
donuts
Who's this
in
guy?
another
Who let him
window.
in?
The fuck?
What the heck is he doing here?
Get out of here.
Get him out of here.
Wait, let me
guy
check
is
this.
doing
Is
it.
this
Bury him
Takeshi?
somewhere. Takeshi.
Silas's castle. What the fuck?
Sneaky spectator. All right, well, there you go. That was that one. So that was guessed as MXC. What does that mean?
So in America, we didn't have Takeshi's Castle, but there was like this TV channel that was like the Man's Show or something like that, and they played MXC, but they dubbed over it without knowing any of the context at all, I think. So that's how I know Takeshi's.
What does it stand for?
Oh, I don't know what it stands for.
Oh, we had the same thing.
Okay.
Takeshi's Castle here was dubbed over by they had
Craig
Craig
Charles.
Charles doing it.
Yeah.
And he didn't know any of the names or the rules or anything. It was just nonsense.
It feels like Rythian and Xylus and, even like the Scottish culture is more familiar to us than yours is, Boba.
Yeah,
You know?
this is I guess it's most
Even the-
extreme elimination challenge, MXC.
Oh, okay.
Even
And
the
so-
Scottish culture. What?
Just like
Never
that.
heard of that.
We're in the fucking UK, mate.
I know, but at the same time, you're very different to us.
Pizza crunch.
Isn't it weird that the country we live in it's got
Alright.
a similar culture?
Yeah,
whilst
I
the
am
one that we
vaguely
don't live in
familiar with
hasn't.
the country I live in too.
You can't beat a bit of bully.
Oh, now I
There
see
you
what's
go.
happened.
This is the one that took me so long because I
Oh,
spent
he's
the whole
great.
time building the board. And then after everyone had pressed the button, I built.
Wow, your board is fantastic.
That's really
Yes.
good.
I think let's just set ourselves up because I imagine this is going to be the best out of 6 dartboards we're going to see today.
I did shoot lots of arrows into it too, but they despawned.
What the heck? How was I supposed to know this title?
This is a Billy, the mascot for Bullseye.
No, I don't think this is Bully. I think this is Alf the alien.
That's played
That's
by
played by
Al.
Alf the Alien.
That's right.
Okay.
Alf does look a bit like that.
He's got probably an episode where he plays darts, right?
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Now, I imagine someone saw darts and
When
corrected
he goes
it.
to the pub. Yes, so this was,
Yes.
this was Alf the alien.
I did give him a bit of the Alf schnoz. I wanted to include more Alf in the build.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Give him a
Oh, those
dick
are
as
good
well.
darts.
That's his
That's
Tommy.
his belly
Yes.
button.
And I guess what the alien, this is like an alien dartboard.
No, well, the Bullseye logo was like a big, I couldn't remember what the actual dartboard looked like, but I remember Bully having like a what like a Looney Tunes background.
Didn't they do it in the intro? Like, yeah, the Looney Tunes
you're
thing.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it had like a blue Looney Tunes thing behind it.
that's what that is.
I was tempted to change this to something else, but I wanted to keep it on track. So I wrote Bullseye.
Bullseye.
You missed out his massive Alf nose.
Aww.
Now, what happens? Okay, we're just going to carry on. So I'll tell you in a second. So here's another Bullseye.
Compared to Kirsty's board, I am ashamed. I don't want to talk about it.
I like that they use lollipops.
I tried to stick feathers on it, but it didn't work.
I'm interested to see what everyone did to make darts, though. Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Oh my
But here are
god.
the prizes.
I could tell.
Oh yeah, a speedboat.
A little boat, a printer, or
Oh, a printer, lovely.
golden
Oh.
armor. They changed quite fastly.
Wait,
This
what
is okay.
What is this?
Brenny, is this
printer.
the one that you were trying to remember?
Yeah.
That's really cool, actually.
That's a good effect.
Yeah, it's good.
Print.
Yeah.
That's great. That works great.
I guessed
I
it.
wish.
Easy.
Yes.
Nice.
Bullseye.
Hey,
Easy.
made
Now-
it all the way through.
Okay, now we're going to go to a different one, but we will come back to Bullseye because one of the other prompts is Bullseye.
hell
The
yeah.
floor is lava. This
Yay.
is a really great version
Isn't
of it,
this
Boba.
brilliant?
Thank you. I tried to make it themed with like fruits.
There's like a Netflix show. It's just really well done, and it's like the whole rooms are all themed up. They're real nice. Like they've got some real great set dressing.
Lewis's commentary on it while we were watching it was great because he took it so serious as well. And like anytime someone was messing up, he's like, "Okay, why didn't you just grab the dartboard?"
Yeah, I can't take
Incredible.
it too lightly. It's serious business. Boba, you've done such good work here on this,
Thank
though.
you.
Nice.
Oh, I'm glad. Oh, I'm so glad. This looks perfect. Yeah, and I guess easy to
I
get.
guessed it. Yeah, floor is lava, but I wanted to maintain the assault course, so I said assault course.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
To hopefully keep,
okay.
keep
So this
parkouring.
build I didn't take long on.
Oh,
This is
Don't
this
care.
is the one that the guy I really loved. This little guy, his little camera guy. He's so good.
Yeah, he's filming it.
Whoa, wow, this is a great camera.
His ears are wiggling.
he's alive?
He's
What is this at the
alive?
side?
That's a grindstone.
Wow, that is so cool. Noted.
I like how he has an actual
Aw.
body, but you decide to replace his body with a meat cube with levers for arms, like the film Tusk or something.
Wow, I didn't want to just board a guy in.
How could you tusk this man? Duncan, and your
wouldn't
floor is
tusk a man.
lava.
Jeez. Ugh, I failed at the first hurdle. Ugh.
Yes, I think I made it quite hard with that starting thing. It is
Well,
doable.
yeah,
This is
I-
supposed to be like monkey bars, but I made it also possible to go over it if you're playing Minecraft.
Sure.
I saw
Sure.
this. I got it immediately without also knowing that it was an actual game show.
Yeah, I didn't know. I've never seen this shows, but I just made a lava assault course.
It's not too
Yeah.
bad. Like, there's like really goopy
Oh.
lava. They slip on it all the time.
And I did the same.
Yeah, you guys have really adapted it to Minecraft with this floating blocks and like parkour.
You got to
ball.
make it possible to play.
Okay.
I tested all of this as I thought it should be fine.
Wow.
not fine.
okay.
Is it Yogscast approved though?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Do we need to go get Harry to finish this?
guess the TNT blocks.
Oh my goodness. That's not a fun jump. Doing
No.
those ladders.
But yeah, I guessed this, and I'd never heard of that show either, but it was pretty obviously the floor is lava.
Yeah.
Well done, you guys.
They got all the way through without on any of us having seen the show. Who's this guy?
It's a classic kids game, but then they made it into an actual game show. I think it's a Netflix
sense.
one as well.
Yes. So
Oh my god.
next up,
Oh!
This is,
Taskbox.
I got this. It was,
Yes.
Oh my
I
god.
love
Perfect.
So good.
yeah, I built this. It's Tom.
With his lean.
Yeah.
Like, and he's a little bit too big for the chair
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
Nice.
like-
purple jacket.
This is so good.
Oh yeah, the beard, the
I got this
crown.
immediately. I was like, that's clearly a Thomas,
I'm gonna live in his
and
beard.
this is a box.
I'm gonna live in his beard.
Let me in. Let me in his beard. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you want to both live in there like little birds.
Like borrowers.
He has birds in there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you
Oh my goodness.
go.
Okay. Well,
I heard there's
doesn't
another
look
show
weird.
quite a lot like Taskbox. I think they might have ripped us off.
No.
I've not heard of it, so it must not be very good.
heard of it.
Yeah.
So my take on Taskbox was a little bit different. This is what I see.
Oh my gosh.
The being sat behind the
Poor
box.
Tom. What has he
interesting.
seen?
He has seen some shirts.
See,
What is going on with their eyes?
Those eyes are...
the eyes were the problem here for
They're
me.
haunting.
Oh no.
Because I thought this was Deal or No Deal, and then I was
Oh,
like, well, why
yeah.
are they sitting
Why
down?
them couches, yeah.
And then I saw their weird eyes, and I was like, it's got to be Gogglebox.
Oh, sure, yeah, I could see you saying that, yeah.
Oh, I see that now. Yes.
Which is it's not really a game show, it's more just like a TV show.
Because she could be reaching for like a biscuit. This could be a biscuit tin.
Ah,
you're
yeah.
I
It's
thought
a
this
box
was
as
the
well.
literal box, yeah. They have
Oh,
a-
I see it. They're pointing to the goggle box.
That's it.
Oh.
While wearing goggles, question mark?
Oh, easily mistaken.
Is Gogglebox a game show?
Not really, no.
But I think it could easily have gone to Deal or No Deal with the boxes and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
And then again, maybe you just build the studio. So this
What
is
on
this
earth
is
is
the
this?
goggle box. Is this a
God, this is what this was supposed to be.
Well, I
Right.
made my own game show. I was like, okay, maybe they have like this box that has a really, really zoomed in picture on it, and then you look through the goggles and you have to figure out what it is.
right?
So-
Okay.
I had to
Okay.
guess this, and I couldn't figure it out at all. But then I saw this like gem block, so I thought it might be the crystal maze.
Okay.
Right.
But it was obviously in these VR goggles.
Right.
Crystal. Well, this one changed a lot. The goggle box is just a show where British people watch telly, and
Yeah,
that's
that's-
literally
that's it.
that's literally the
Okay.
show.
No, it's Crystal Maze VR, obviously.
Crystal Maze VR.
I'd play that. Oh my goodness.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, okay, this is right. So then
Oh, hell
we've
yeah.
got the wonderful game show Hole in the Wall.
This is exactly what I wanted.
So in Hole in the Wall, these walls come along and people have to contort their bodies to fit through the wall shape.
Yeah.
And this guy's just bending over, I guess.
He's having a bend.
Is this
There
his
you go.
tail or his arm?
No, that's his arm. That's so that
That's
you
a
know that
spine.
he's like stood up.
That's so funny.
Everyone knows levers are arms. That is known. So yeah, this is the one I built in like 2 minutes, and does what it says on the tin.
It's great.
perfect, yeah.
I reckon someone guessed it. Hole in the wall.
Oh.
Not for sex.
Not a glorious hole in the wall.
No, I'm trying to make that clear.
Yeah. Okay, good. And then Bryony had to build this.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah, this is it.
This is
good.
how it works.
Amazing.
And they get pushed into the water if they can't
I
do it.
couldn't make the man bend, so he's got an easy one to start him off.
It's always an
They're all
easy one to
quite
start
easy.
with.
Because he's just smaller than all the holes. So it's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you could just stand there for
Literally
the whole run.
It's rigged.
I had to guess, and I kind of knew what it was, but I don't think I've watched it very much. So I said a hole in the wall or something.
Before we switch to mine,
Human makes shape.
Human
I have
makeshift.
never heard of this show at all, ever.
Really?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. What I'm seeing here is fucking alien to me.
I feel like so many countries have their own versions.
It's
I think
so
we had
good.
one years ago with Dale Winton, I think.
Yeah.
When I read the hole in the wall, humans make shape, I was like, okay, so like humans on a wall, and it was the only thing I could think of was what I built, but I have just never heard of this show.
Okay.
What am I looking at?
So,
It's happening.
Do you ever watch?
so
like,
you've built a bear here.
No. No, it's a man in a sticky suit. Do you ever watch like James Corden, where the celebrities stick on the wall?
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
and
a man throws himself at the wall
they
and
throw
sticks
themselves
on
at
it.
the wall and stick
Yeah.
on it. Yeah,
I've seen that.
Right.
yeah. I honestly have never heard of that hole in the wall thing.
So it's
Sounds good, though.
so it's not can bears do self-portraits.
No, but that's a great guess.
That's a great guess.
That's my favorite game show.
The game show. Yeah.
Sorry, I ruined that, but I just honestly have never heard of that show at
No,
all.
it's alright. We'll have to watch it.
I'll have to check that one. Yeah.
So, okay, I have to tell everyone. Oh no! Wow, there's more. I forgot. Okay.
Is it cake?
I forgot there's 7 of us, so we got 7 rounds. Is
Lovely.
it cake?
Whoa,
Duncan,
look at
I knew
that.
this was you. I knew you'd phoned this one in.
I think it does the
I
job.
think it's okay. I think this is okay.
This isn't phoned in at all. This is great. And anything that's worse than this is also pretty good.
Is it gonna be cake with a question mark next to it and actually just a Minecraft cake?
Oh my god, I guess this. Is it cake?
Yay!
Is it cake?
I love this, yeah. I
It
want
is
to see
cake, actually,
I want to
this one.
see all the things that are also cake.
Chocolate cake.
See, the one time somebody does it and it's not cake, it's going to make this tough to guess.
Unless they fuck with the decoys and just make something plastic look like it's
Oh,
made of
me
cake.
and Ben, our joint
Oh, no.
thing where we're pissed off about it.
It's
Are
shit.
you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, so this is Kirsty's
Welcome.
Is It Cake?
Peel
I
me.
got this,
me.
right? I had to guess this. I'm not going to quickly go on, but I actually peeled it, and it's
Yes.
very fun.
It's an instruction.
Oh,
nice.
there's cake inside.
Oh my god,
It's a
okay.
hidden cake.
Okay.
Very
Okay.
good.
I'm not sure this is how it works.
It's just hiding inside
Is it
something.
cake? They just hide cake
it's
in
not,
it.
it's not. Does it have a cake hidden inside it?
Cake inside of
I
it?
feel like they do that too, though, because they just
They
take the molds of the modeling chocolate and then they just make it. And I'm like, okay, so all you did was make a mold and pour chocolate into it? Okay. I get very upset about this show.
But yeah, I wasn't sure how to do this one, so I just built a cake and then built something around it.
I think it's good. I think it's brilliant.
Got the job
I
done.
like it.
It's almost like
Fired.
what happens if you come up with a gimmick and make it into an entire show. It's not, it falls apart, Boba. I can understand.
I guess
So,
that-
is
it
it cake? I would say it had cake in it, so maybe yes.
Right,
And then,
here
oh my
we
god, the
go.
duck made a
Nice.
return.
Duck's back.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
got a cakey
heck?
butt.
And
That's
it
a
is
good
cake.
duck.
And the big question mark. Yes.
The knife is great as well.
This is fine, Ben. You were like, this is terrible. This is
Yeah,
great.
it's great.
This is really good.
Yeah, it's the same as Duncan's, and you all said that was shit.
You got a cake stand, you got a big question mark.
And you've got these big blocks that make it look like he's in some sort of cake dungeon.
In the show, is it like a rubber duck?
Yeah.
Is that the idea?
It's the
Right,
thumbnail
okay.
on Netflix is rubber duck
right.
getting cake
It's a
butt.
rubber duck. Oh, well done. Holy crap. Question mark? This is fantastic. I think this is going to be very hard not to get right.
I got it straight away.
The question gets more and more frantic as it goes on.
Cake?
Is it cake? Is
I
it?
just really want to know. I don't know. Does he suffer? Oh no, his cake is fine.
His cake. Okay.
How many ducks do we have to slice in?
Oh god, this one was
God.
alive!
Oh my
We've got
god. Okay,
so
moving
many
on.
dead ducks. So this is mine.
Oh,
Whoa.
This was winning a speedboat on Bullseye.
Oh, so we did have it in twice.
So we all send our prompts to Xylus before we start to make sure, or to someone who's not playing, to make sure we don't duplicate it up. But he obviously didn't know what Bullseye was.
Here he is.
And
Because
so-
the other one was
Shame.
you can't beat a bit of bully.
You're a bit
shame.
of bully. He didn't know that bully was bullseye.
He didn't know it was the same thing. Oh
He
my god, I
didn't
get it now.
He didn't know them out.
It's basically the same build as Brony built,
Yeah,
even
it
down
is.
to like the
We can see
speedboat on
more
the
people
podium.
making darts because that's
Although-
a hard thing to do.
I had to label my washing machine.
What's interesting is that Lewis's darts are exactly the same as Brian's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost as if I saw this one and guessed it 3 rounds earlier.
Oh,
I see.
Building a dartboard is very hard.
Right. So yours was after
Yeah.
mine. Right, okay. And that's why you did the
Stole his
podiums.
darts.
But you added a third one and stuff. Yours was slightly more elaborate.
To one up Lewis.
Oh, well, there you go. So that is Bullseye that you
Goodness.
guessed perfectly. And then this was this is
very
what it
good.
changed to. Oh my god. Okay, so Boba did not know.
Oh, I know what a bullseye dart thing is, but I didn't want to draw no frickin' circle. I wanted to draw a Highland cow.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, I think you did
He's
well there,
lovely.
Boba.
I love his fluffy.
He's a very good boy.
Fluffy hair and his big horns. He's a good boy.
Like,
Oh wow, this tail with its fluffy hairy
Oh,
end.
he's lovely.
what a nice
Wow.
man.
He's lovely. He's just a little guy.
Very polite.
He gets the point across, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
wonderful.
he points to the eye.
I got it.
Right, so cow's ear, right?
How's your?
Woolly
Woolly
Bullseye.
Oh, it's a cow.
Oh, look at this guy.
These darts are probably the best ones. They are so good.
Oh, smart.
Duncan, very nice.
What did you think of my
Interesting.
darts?
Interesting.
Ooh and awing. We're oohing and awing. And mooing and mooing.
The bully is here. Get ready to go.
Oh.
Very, very nice.
I couldn't bother to build a whole cow.
Yeah.
This is so
Well,
good.
no,
These dartboards are great.
Well, I had to guess it, and I'd already seen it about 15 times. Bully!
We're absolutely sick of it.
It's amazing how many dartboards have been built today. It's like everyone had to build one.
I didn't build any dartboards. I didn't get a
Really?
bullseye at all. No.
Neither did I.
Well, okay, fine. Nazi and Boba, your homework is to build a dart.
No.
No.
I'll make it from cake.
True, Nilesy.
Well, thank you for playing, everyone. That was that
thanks.
was really fun, actually. And the winner is the audience. I guess.
Tell them what they won, Lewis.
Let's see what we could have won.
A speedboat?
Oh, what?
Oh my god!
Entire infinite
Careful,
existence.
everyone. Floor is lava.
What happened?
All right. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.